All right.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Radio. Shout in, stepping in the building. I got some A-Town legends off in this thing. The Coalition's DJ's on. DJ Big X, DJ Funky. What's going on with it, bosses?
What's up, B Hot? What's happening, baby?
B Hot.
Man, feeling good, feeling great in this thing. Now, I mean, we got another anniversary, man. I mean, we just keep on having anniversaries in this thing. It gets bigger and bigger every year. If we ain't doing power summits, we lock it down, Stankonia. I mean, what's happening, man?
Man, we just working, man. We blessed to be another 17 years, man. You know, last time we did your show, I think it was 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we on 17, so been 5 years since we seen you.
Come on, man. I wish.
Shout out to Wicked, man.
What up, though, Wick?
What's up, Wick?
But I mean, talk to me about this year, man. What is it that makes this year's anniversary so special, fellas?
I think we just matured more, man. You know what I'm saying? 17 years doing this thing. It's not just another year to us. It's a big thing to us, man. We really appreciate everybody that always supported us, man, because this time of year is when we call for our favors, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We do favors for everybody the whole year. But this will be our time, you know, so that's why we're doing the media. Shouts out to Tia, you know what I'm saying, our PR, helping us out with some of these interviews and stuff.
And the great thing about it, man, is like I said before, man, on a couple of the shows, this is like our graduation. It's our graduation year.
Yeah.
You know, if you imagine being a kid going through life and getting to be 17 years old, and now you're in high school, you're in your senior year, this is like our senior year for us. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
So this year, we going to make this a very big year. It's going to be a great year. And we 17, you know, 18, we going to do big and better things. So 18, we looking forward to it. But 17 right now, we're going to make this a great year.
17 years, fellas. Over them 17 years, what was one of y'all favorite years where you was like, hey, man, this year we broke all the damn records, made all the damn money, set the city on fire.
Okay, 2010, was it? What year we did the South Side? When
That was,
Future
that was 9.
Moneybagg
That was our anniversary 9. That was we had Future,
Migos,
Moneybagg Yo, Migos,
everybody,
Future.
Lucci, everybody was on the same stage, and there wasn't no drama. You know,
What was Central Station called before it was Central Station on Old National?
When Jermaine had
the Palace, but the Palace.
Was it called the Palace?
It was the Palace.
Yeah,
Not the Pool Palace, but the Palace.
Yeah.
What up, though, Jameer? Yeah.
Yeah. So he was, and then you know the great thing about I have to thank the people that's helped us along the way, from my man Greg over at Masquerade, Jameen at Palace, all these places we going in that we do these venues that we get a lot of love from these people. So a lot of times we don't get to say thank you, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who has ever helped us hold a anniversary. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Even
right.
the people over at Believe, they do a great job with us. We know we go through a lot dealing with artists.
Yeah.
But we know at the end of the day, we're very thankful for them even having the patience to have us in the building.
even the Heaven and Hell, you know, Underground Atlanta.
That's my man Greg over at Masquerade.
Yeah. Before that, man, we was just doing, you know what I'm saying, Stankonia, and we was doing the studios, we was doing locals, just 4 of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me, Nando, you know what I'm saying, X-Rated, Long Little Nando.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying, Big X, you know, it was just 4 of us breaking records, man.
Yeah.
Like we expanded. We wanted to get in more markets, so we expanded to 18 markets
Yeah,
at
we're
the time.
18. Well, we're at 18 markets currently now.
Yeah.
But you know, when we started out, our first anniversary was at Candy Shop.
Sure was.
So most of our anniversaries, all the way up until like maybe anniversary 8, was in the strip club.
Okay.
So and the crazy part, and this what was crazy about our first anniversary. We had Snoop Dogg.
Damn.
Sure did. It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. And that's what kind of like, for me, it made me focus on, hey man, we can make this a bigger situation. But at the time, we had to grow out of the whole strip club persona. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looked at us like strip club DJs, and they strip club this, strip club that. So maybe like around maybe 2013 when we did the Wall Street Journal article, when they talked about us in the Wall Street
I
Journal.
recall.
Yeah, so and that it was on the front page.
Yeah.
So after that, we kind of seen like the momentum started to change. You know what I'm saying? We started to see people started to look at us past the realm of just being strip club DJs.
Exactly.
And then that's when we started as a company. We started to venture out a little more. We started to bring in North Carolina, Alabama.
Yeah.
You know, we got a chapter in DC. We got a chapter in Philly. We had a chapter in Miami. So as we started to add these things, we started to see the growth. So as we started to grow, we learned more than just promoting records and marketing records, we had a team of individuals that was on our team, and we had to learn how to empower them.
Yep.
Yeah.
At the same time, and we getting the accolades. The coalition is, the coalition that. Well, we got a team of DJs.
Yeah.
At some point, we got to learn how to empower them. And over the last, I want to say at least 7-8 years, that's what we've been doing as far as a organization, is really learning how to empower the people that's inside of our organization.
Yeah. Okay, so now, Funky, talk to me about this new project, though, man. Cube, Killer Mike. I mean, what's going on here?
Hey, man, so me and Cube got together, man. We did this album called Man Down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I started with Mike Epps.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The studio with Zaytoven,
Yeah.
right at Stankonia in Atlanta right here.
Okay.
And, I got K Major, Aisha Dunn, a couple of my guys, and we put a record together, me and Mike Epps, and then Cube heard it through Mike Epps, you know what I'm saying? So that record ended up being Man Down, you know what I'm saying, off the album. So I said, man, okay, well, shit, we should do a whole project, Cube, you know what I'm saying? So I started sending them beats, started A&R'ing the whole project called Ray Murray, you know what I'm saying, Cassius J, Zaytoven, Killer Mike. In fact, I got Killer Mike on the phone right now.
What up, though, Killer?
B-High, what's up, man? One of my favorite shows, man. I hate Weekend took the day off, man.
That's what I said. How we can go take it out a day off on the East Side show?
You know, Mafia, one of my favorite guys, for real, man.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna have to come up there, though. I'm gonna have to pop up on y'all.
Well, you know I'm here for that, Mike, anytime, man. But I mean, break down how you hooked up with Funky and Cube in this thing, sir.
Well, I hooked up with Funky because I used to go to Jazzy T's like I go to Funky. So a lot of folks don't know. My mom lived in the cab. My grandmother, I grew up. My grandmother had to be
Yeah.
My mom was right off Rainbow Drive in Columbia. So I grew up in Decatur on the weekend, just like I was in Atlanta during the week. So
My God.
club was Jazzy T. You know what I mean? And DJ Funky controlled the nerve of the East Side from that club. So I always tell the story of him introducing me to Gucci.
Yeah.
He said it in the song, man.
Yeah,
I love Killer Mike.
So you just got to be good to the people, good to you. Funky, when we weren't nobody, just run around Decatur, me and my little partner Travis Knucklehead, he just treated us good. You know what I mean? So anything Funky suggests, I'm going to at least give some consideration because he ain't never led me wrong. But he popped up and said, you know, me and him and X hit me. That's how they do. They work in tandem on this.
Yeah.
You know, Funky usually hit me on strip club hour. X hit me in the day. How you doing, black man shit? So they hit me and said, you know, we got a record. You know, would you be open to doing a record with Cube? And if you've heard my rhyme style, you know I'm a student of Ice Cube and Scarface. If you can't tell nothing else in the world, you can tell this kid grew up wanting to be Ice Cube and Scarface because my rhyme style is out of their school of rhyme style. So I was like, nigga, hell yeah. and then, just like rappers do after they say hell yeah, I disappeared on them. When I tell you these niggas is the best two-man tandem in music because they encourage my ass. Spearhead would hit me in the day, Funky would hit me at night.
Yeah.
And they would say, man, we got to get it done, Killer. We working with you. We understand you in Europe. Now we understand you you on your solo national tour, but we got to get this record. And
3 Grammys.
Come
Keep
on.
going.
Come on.
He was busy at the time. Like, he was real busy, but he really took the time because he said, I really want to do this for y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't
So
want it to be whack, and I didn't want it to be a throwaway version. And now, little did I know on the other side of the world, not only do you got Cube, you got Tony Draper, who is a third man. So Tony Draper coming off like he coming off the bench like a relief pitcher.
My God.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when Draper hits you, like, oh shit. They you know what I'm saying? So
shout out to Tony Draper.
Yeah, shouts out to Tony Draper, man. Suave House for life. When that brother, when these 3 brothers hit you, you just pay attention. So I got it done, man, and I just hoped Cube liked it. And what happened next was crazy. Draper called and said, y'all shoot a video. And I was like, excuse me? He was like, yes, the next single off the album. So I just want to say, man.
And it went to number 7.
Yeah, it went to number 7. So I want to thank Spearhead and Funky for their belief and persistence. Like,
yes,
not only did they believe in me, they just were persistent and consistent. So I'm going to tell all the young DJs out there that might get frustrated with artists. Artists are whimsical. A lot of times, our whimsical ass will mess around and hit a run. We got to be gone for a while. But the artist, man, if properly encouraged and handled, is always gonna do right by the folks that have done right by him. So it was no way in the world I was gonna let them down. You know what I mean? I appreciate their patience in doing it the way they did because it came out dope. I didn't want to do a throwaway verse I didn't want to do nothing that was trash or ass. So
Yeah.
we came with a dope ass record. The record hit number 7, and I'm looking forward to doing more work with my brothers, not less, man. I appreciate y'all.
Love you, bro.
Hey man, we love you, and
Love.
we understand that you Rico Wade had passed away at the time too, man. So we didn't really want to put that on you, but you did it anyway, man. That's what we love you, man. You know what I'm saying? Long live Rico.
Having not bragging. That's a long live Rico Wade. Done life, man. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell Atlanta something, man. Like, I want to say this. Like, what's beautiful about these brothers is I met Funky in the strip club on street and strip club music. I met Spearhead X on them underground hip hop scene in the 90s when they would do these things called green lights, where all the little nerd ass kids that was from the Southeast but that loved hip hop could get together and express that.
Yeah.
What I want to tell Atlanta is Atlanta's big enough for all these styles.
That's right.
Atlanta's big enough to have trap music, to have trenches music. It's big enough to have lyricism. It's big enough to have eclectic artistic stuff. And Atlantans are people who get it all. The same people who be at the symphony orchestra on Friday, be their ass in the strip club on Saturday.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
I just want to say Atlanta, like other hip hop regions, y'all can support all y'all artists and all these different sounds. Kenny Mason, J.I.D. should be getting played right alongside
they should.
Yes, sir.
Apollos and
Facts.
right alongside my 21 Savages. So I just want to say Atlanta, y'all big enough and y'all renaissance enough to get it all. So let's stay on top by getting it all. Let's make sure that we don't lock ourselves into one redundant style that everybody chasing when we have a plethora, bouquet of dope ass artists here blooming like flowers in a garden. That's it.
Damn right.
Appreciate you, bro. Love you.
All right,
Already
love and
know.
respect, guys. Y'all have a good day.
Hey man, hey,
Holla.
one more thing, man. We appreciate you too, man, for stepping on that stage last year because you went and got 3 Grammys, man.
Hey, man, where would I be without the Coalition DJ, man? Real talk, man. You might not get the whole coalition, but if you got 5 of them that believe me, you gonna fuck around and do something with your life. Man.
That's right.
I want to encourage everybody to go out to the Mondays at Stankonia, and I want to encourage everybody to support the Coalition DJ because I don't care what algorithms say, I don't care what A&R say. Nothing says like the DJ says.
Damn right.
You know, nothing. You know what I mean? So support our DJs, support that coalition, man, and keep supporting these clubs that's owned by black people in Atlanta because y'all determine the pulse of music worldwide. Love y'all.
Love you,
Love.
Mike. Appreciate it, Mike. Love.
Peace.